You know when you go to an interview and they oftentimes say to you, make sure you have questions to ask the employer, right? Who's interviewing you.
Always,
because you don't want to seem uninvested in the company.
Right.
So these are some really good questions to ask them and to think about before you go into your job interview. Okay?
Very true.
So the first one is, what's the single most important quality that the right candidate needs for this role, right?
Wow,
I
love
mean,
that.
You should probably know that if you're applying for the job, but it's important, I think, to hear it from your prospective employer's mouth too, right?
Yes, and what a nice, impressive
Single
question.
most, yes.
What's the single most important quality? I like that.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, I almost told a joke that was inappropriate. All right, I'm not going to. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Let's keep going.
I'm not sure what sparked that, but.
Sorry. Okay, let's show the second one.
Drinking around here?
No, I have not. Okay, what is your company's mission? I would always try to memorize this before I went on job interviews because I always thought that I was going to get quizzed on it.
By the way, you would.
I never have been.
What if you were talking to the Arby's Foundation? They had 6 mission statements. That would have been tough.
Well, then you might need to do a little
cheat sheet,
writing on your hand or something. Yes, not on your phone because it was in the article. It's not mentioning these questions, but do not take your phone into an interview and set it out.
Never.
Also, do not ask for vacation time in your interview. That's another huge no-no.
I've heard.
But I think people do that these days.
No, I've heard that a certain group of people. That rhymes with chillennials. I'm just kidding. Sorry, millennials. But I've heard that actually maybe the younger portion of the millennials, they want to know, one of their first questions is, how much vacation time do I get?
Don't do that. Don't do that. You can think it in your head. You can write it down. You can dream about it. You can talk to your mom about it. You can call your best friend about it. But don't ask in the job interview. Why would you do that?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Don't do that.
So don't. Okay, I'm really digging these.
Okay, good. Right, what's your favorite part about working here? I love this one. I often ask this question because I'm nosy, 1, but 2, then it sort of starts a conversation that's not maybe related to the job. Like you'll break the ice and then you'll start talking about other things.
I love it. Like, actually, it's pizza day on Friday, and the next thing you know, you're discussing that.
Pizza, and where do you like to get pizza? See, we just did it right now.
I love it.
Yeah, that's
I love
good.
it. Yes.
Okay, the next one is, what are the biggest challenges someone in this position would face? Also good because they say it kind of breaks down the barrier as well. It might get into inter-office politics, which I thought, now if your employer started to like gossip about people in the interview, you might want to steer clear
that job.
I don't know.
But yeah, so what are the biggest challenges?
Yeah.
Well, I think it could be general, or it could be like if for a job as one of our producers, you know, you're working on intense deadline.
Right, you got 2 divas to contend with.
You got way big divas, right? Look at Haley's like, well.
That would be like my
that's not
dream.
true,
If somebody was like, she's such a diva, I'd be like, I am.
You know, when I was when I was taping Chef Special outside of Decatur last week, someone walked by and goes, "Wow, diva!" She goes, "You get it? Get yourself on, diva!" And I was like, "You talking to me?"
You should have recorded her so you could listen to it every morning.
She said it in a complimentary way.
Sure, so I don't think there's anything bad about that. Mariah.
That's true.
Madonna. Cher.
No. Okay, so I like that one. Okay. Next.
Yes, okay, what is the company and team culture like? So just another good question to ask.
Company and team culture.
Yeah,
good one.
That's good. Okay. Do you go on team building days?
Yeah.
You know, we used to do that at my old job all the time.
I know. We kind of did back in the day.
Oh, yeah, we do that here. We do that here. I just remember, I had that party at my house, remember?
You had the party at your house?
Yeah.
It was team building. And
I'm sorry, maybe,
and I'm having a party. Yeah, sorry.
Why did I bring that up?
Well, it's a long story. Well, because somebody was doing us a favor cooking, and we were given a very small amount that we could cook for.
That was, I did have a limit.
She did. That is a true story.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God. Why did we bring it up? Well, get your boss, Jeff Sprott, to have a party and both
I'm gonna have another
departments.
Party. Can we have it at your house though? Because it's much bigger.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. I like number 6.
All right. What gets you most excited about the company's future? So I like this one because they say you want to be at a place that's going somewhere, right?
Yes.
I mean, I interview a lot of startups on Atlanta Tech Edge, and while they're all amazing and fascinating, sometimes I'm like, is this gonna make it?
Right. No, I think so too.
So I mean, if you're
like, now you're doing what?
Yeah. So you just want to make sure that you're going to have a job in 6 months.
And when they offer you just plenty of stock options, maybe you go, in lieu of a salary. No, your salary's only this.
Right, I owe you.
But you're gonna hit it big when we go public, and you're like, no.
Yeah, I need to pay my rent.
That was the interesting thing in San Francisco when I was there in 2001. Everybody, or 99 to 2001, and all the .com boom, everybody was wealthy on paper, honey. And in the end, when the dust settled, all those people, all those startups felt so bad because that was part of what lured them.
Enron?
Yeah,
oh,
well,
no,
that was,
okay, that's something different.
Okay.
What's your company policy on flexible working? Now, I disagree with this. I would not ask that in an interview.
I wouldn't ask it on the first
because that
one.
makes it sound like a fancy way of, can I work from home? So maybe just keep that to yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
You can ask later.
Ask that
flexible
later.
working?
And then what's the next one, Lance?
I think that's it.
Why is this position available?
Oh, why is this position available?
Wow.
Just throw that out there and see what they say.
Interesting. I like this list. Like, well, Bill, our favorite employee, was snatched up by someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
put that list. Trent will put that list on our website if you are job searching. I enjoyed that very much.
It's very good.
Yes.